My name is Kyle Lark, and today I'd like to impose upon you my expertise in the field of biomedical sciences and convince you that I'm the best candidate for the position of cardiac rehabilitation specialist. According to the American Heart Association Disease and Stroke Statistics 2012 report, every year about 785,000 Americans have a first coronary attack, and another 470,000 people have a second one that year. To put that statistic in perspective, that's more people in America will have a heart attack this year than Detroit population alone. So I found that pretty alarming, and I'm determined to help decrease this statistic. Heart disease is on the rise in the U.S., and as a cardiac rehabilitation specialist, it'll be my responsibility to not only rehabilitate those with heart disease, but also contribute to the prevention of disabling diseases. Through my experience as a biomedical student at Western Michigan, as well as a football player, I have learned the importance of cardiac health. Today I'll highlight my attributes in education, experience, and expertise, which makes me the obvious choice for this position. Alright, let's start by discussing my education. I started my education in Elma, Michigan, where I spent my life growing up surrounded by the essentials of cardiac wellness. My dad was a gym teacher, PE teacher, so I was always around it. In high school, I took science college prep courses at Elma High School and actually won the science department award there. Also, I earned the Scholar Athlete Award. That's the Michigan High School Athletic Association one. It's one of 32 people who won it. And from there, I graduated in 2009 and decided my experiences through athletics to pursue a degree in sciences at Western Michigan. Came here in the fall of 2009, majoring in biomedical sciences, where I've learned the anatomy of the heart and various causes of heart diseases. Minored in psychology, which I will be able to relate to patients on a psychological level. And also a varsity winner in football, which has taught me the dedication and the importance of healthy cardiac practices. After discussing my educational background, I would now like to discuss my personal experiences that have prepared me to be a cardiac rehabilitation specialist. Alright, John Locke, a famous English philosopher, once wrote, "No man's knowledge can go beyond his experiences." I believe this to be really true because education can only take so far. You need to have personal experiences to make it successfully in the work field. I believe that my experiences will be able to set me apart from any other candidate. And first one is coaching. I've been a youth football camp coach for the last 7 years at Elma High School, and also a Elma High School track assistant when I can. I volunteer back in May. And this has just kind of taught me to push my players to the maximum ability, and I'll be able to carry that over to help patients pursue their cardiac rehabilitation. I've also gained experience through volunteer work at Western Michigan. Been part of the Boys and Girls Club a few times. Also a FCA member, which is Fellowship of Christian Athletes here on campus, which we do a lot of community work, and it's a good cause. Donated time at elementary school volunteering. Like to be able to give back to the local kids. And Western Michigan football program, like we have a set criteria of 5 hours community service per semester, but I've been able to account over 60 hours through my experience here. All right. Also, job shadowing. I've been able to job shadow for the last 2 years, and I've been able to be exposed to the demands of health profession. I've job shadowed underneath Kyle Blecka. He's our team trainer. That came most of personal injury. I've learned how to do different types of cardiac rehabilitation and through aquatherapy, biking, and stabilization. I've learned firsthand. That's over 200 hours. And also, my hometown optometrist, Dr. Whitmore, I've been able to understand what a professional workplace health field works on a day-to-day basis. All my experiences have been life-altering, but now I'd like to discuss my personal expertise and why it makes me a successful employee. First of all, according to the www.heart.org, the official website of the American Heart Association, their mission statement is to build healthier lives free of cardiovascular disease and stroke. With my experiences, I can help build healthier lives as well. Leadership is my first area of expertise. I've been a captain of the football team in high school. I was vice president of the student council back in high school as well. Here I'm a part of the Western football team's leadership council, which is a peer group that was voted upon. And I've always loved the challenge of being a leader, and it's something I've grown up with. Heart conditioning and cardiology knowledge. Just to be able to perform at a Division I level, you have to keep your heart at the top performance level. And I've done that through exercise, diet, and healthy living choices. And through biomed, I've learned the importance of anaerobic, which is fast twitch, kind of sprints, lifting, and aerobic, like jogging, walking, which is maintain a healthy heart rate, both of those. All right. Time management is also a key aspect that I've gained over the course of my time here. Going to the stadium for 40 hours a week, you need to be able to balance schoolwork, and I've maintained a 3.6 GPA doing that, which I'm pretty proud of. In conclusion, as I've discussed previously, heart disease in America is a serious threat, and that I want to help prevent by becoming a CRS. I believe I am the perfect candidate for this position, whether it is my success in education, my personal experience in athletics, coaching, and volunteering, or just my overall expertise in cardiology. I know I'm fully prepared for this position. I will end by saying a quote from the famous poet Ralph Waldo Emerson. "Health is the condition of wisdom, and the sign is cheerfulness, an open and noble temper." Thank you.